Yo, what is going on, guys, and welcome back to another banger Genshin Impact video. Today we're going to be talking about Hu Tao. But before we get into it, guys, a word from our sponsor,
Raid Shadow Legends. Raid is a dating sim.
So like I said, we're going to be talking about the newest 5-star Pyro DPS, Hu Tao. So if you guys enjoy this video, don't forget to subscribe and drop a like, and let's go for 69,420 likes on this video. Also, pledge a $50 to my Patreon. Also, sub on tier 3 at my twitch.tv.com. Now, a lot of you guys have been asking me for a guide on Hu Tao, and I thought it wasn't really needed because it takes 2.5 brain cells to build her. But after seeing so many trash Hu Tao videos on YouTube, I realized I had to make my own because everyone seems to be building her wrong. Now, Hu Tao's build changes depending on what constellation you have her, because if you have C6, she gets 100% crit chance, so you don't need to build crit chance. Now, if you have C0 or C1, you also don't need to build crit chance, because crit chance does not do more damage. You're basically gambling, okay, for a chance to do a little bit more insignificant damage, and you shouldn't do that because gambling is wrong. Another very important thing that you should know is that Hu Tao gets a pyro damage bonus if she is below 50% HP. The Staff of Homa also gives her more damage if she is below 50% HP, and her abilities deal more damage if she is below 50% HP. So basically, you want to have as little HP as often as possible. And that's what all the other YouTubers don't realize, you guys. So how can you be as low HP as often as possible? It's actually super easy, guys.
You don't use a flower.
You want to have as little HP as possible. All flowers do is give you HP. So let's take a look here. Let's look at these builds. Flower, cringe. Flower, cringe. And we have a flower.
Cringe.
Oh my god, look at this genius using an HP timepiece.
That only gives you HP, you dummy.
So you might be thinking, what else can I do to improve my Hu Tao's damage? What is the best build for Hu Tao? Well, I'm glad you asked. Hu Tao's elemental skill chunks 30% of her HP. And remember, we want to be as low HP as possible. And this is going to be our secondary way of getting low health. The main one is by disabling our shift key on the keybind settings. So basically, you want to use her ability as often as possible, and that is where when you kill an enemy, you reset your E so you can immediately use it again to chunk another 30% of your HP, which is just absolutely perfect. Here you can see me clearing Abyss 12 with ease with this build. Anyway, guys, that's the best Hu Tao build. Don't watch any other YouTuber. They have literally zero clue what they are doing. And again, thanks to
Raid Shadow Legends for sponsoring this video.